Yo, what is going on, gamers? Welcome to Never Exist MC Gaming Channel. My handle is Free Cookie. Never Exist is not available for this video, but he will be joining us later on in this series. We're playing Minecraft. This is 2B2T. We're joining the server. We got plans. Let's go. Perfect. Look at that spawn. Oh, yeah. And look at these bad boys down there. So, we've created this plan. Me and my son, we've created this plan here to hop on 2B2T and create a history of the hideaways. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with a playlist about the Eastern Overworld Highway. And so here we are joining today on this beautiful, whatever day it is. And I'm really sad that he's not going to be able to play with me on this new account. This is a brand new account that we've created in order to record these video series that we have planned for you. I really hope that you will enjoy watching us explore the highways of 2B2T, these magnificent creations of the player base. So, obviously, the highways are very long. We cannot sit here and watch a gazillion hours worth of video, although maybe there's going to be 1 or 2 or 10 who can, but we're not going to put everybody through this. These videos are going to be sped up at about 2.5. We got a really good spawn place. Not ideal, but really good. This is spawn at the moment. And let's see where we are. We are 2,000 by 1897. We're in the inner ring here at the edge of the spawn region. Beautiful highway. Not a lot of damage on this specific one here, although it gets there. This is going to be a pre-recorded video that we're going to do commentaries on, and how we're going to do this is we're going to split them up into smaller chunks. The first chunk is what we're watching today, episode 1 of the Eastern Overworld Highway on 2B2T. It's going to be from our spawn area all the way to the first marker, which is the 10K. So our goal for the day is to go over these 10,000 blocks and check out what 2B2T has to offer on the eastern side of spawn area. Now, it's been a minute since I've been in this neck of the woods. This is spawn, but this is not a spawn video, so we're not going to be talking about spawn a lot, and we're not going to spend a lot of time here. We're just trying to make it to the 2000X and 0Z axis. That way we can hop on that eastern positive highway and head out. I don't know if you play 2B2T. I don't know if you've ever been on 2B2T, but I hope that you enjoy what you see here. I hope it inspires you. If you have not been on this server, hop on one day. Come check it out. There's a lot of videos that you can watch by a lot of other gamers who record on 2B and other servers about escaping spawn, controversies, and things like that. However, I was really inspired to see that there aren't a lot of videos about just traveling on the highways, looking at bases, looking at destruction and creation, looking at signs, just things like that. So me and my son, we've talked about this, and our goal here is, oops, I almost dropped there. The goal here for this series is to, again, explore the highways, and we're going to explore all the highways as soon as we can. We've reached our destination here. All right, so right now we are exactly where we need to be, and we begin the exploration of the Eastern Highway. As you can see, it's severely damaged on this portion here, but nevertheless, we got some blocks. So we've talked about it, and our goal is to not only split up these videos in like watch time, but also in our goals. Goal number one is to record the history of the highways as they are currently in the beginning of 2023. It's still January. And so we're going to record a gameplay of us going down these highways from start as far as they go, and even further, because the goal is to, just like everybody else has done in the past, we're also going to leave our mark and, extend them by a little bit. But the goal here is also to kind of notice and see, like, these sections here. I mean, they're really close to spawn, but they can use some work. And I don't know how long these specific ones are going to last if repaired, but that's not the point. The point is to do it. So this is a brand new account, as I mentioned, and it has nothing on it. Okay, this is just a plain character. It's got no blocks, nothing in the ender chest, as you will see a little bit later. After this first highway run, we will most likely spend some time at the end of the highway and collect some material, collect some blocks, store them in an ender chest. I believe this one goes over 100K. I really can't remember. But the point is, the goal is to collect some supplies from the outskirts and bring those in order to be able to repair these highways. We're going to take note of places that really need some rebuilding, like these blocks, for instance, just sitting in the middle. We all know why they're there, but they got to go. And they will appear again, but who cares? We would have done our part to at least one time go down and take care of this. Now, the other thing is some withers. Some of these withers got to go. As you will see in this, they're really close to the highway. They're the root cause of the highway being destructed in some places, and it's got to go. You can follow us on Instagram. What we're going to do is we're going to be taking some screenshots along the way of all of our videos, and we will be posting these on our Instagram at NeverExistMC. Go ahead and follow us there if you'd like. This is history, okay? This is a game history. We're going to preserve it. We're going to commemorize it. We're going to lock it in on video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys appreciate this specific type of content. 2B2T is a very controversial, very diverse server. It's got a little bit of everything on it. One thing I have to make clear is, and my thoughts are all over the place right now because, again, this is just a voiceover on the video that we've already played. So my thoughts are just kind of running through. But one thing that we got to make absolutely clear is, like a sign like this, for instance, that we just saw. We're not the sign police. We're not the content police. This exists. This is on this server. Anyone can come and join and take a look at it. And there's people who may want to eliminate it, fix it, correct it, destroy it, relocate it. That's not the purpose of us, of our video, of our series. That's not our job. It exists. It's here. It's been locked in on video. We know where it's at. What we want to do is we want to make sure that we do our part in looking at all that stuff. Okay, someone created this. It can be nice. It can be ugly. It can be true. It can be false. But it's there. It has been created, and it exists in the universe. And it's not our job to destroy them or take away the signs. We're going to follow these core principles and rules. So that's just got to be clear. Like these signs, for instance, beautiful, that they exist and they've survived for this long without anybody touching them. So beautiful artwork like this. We're going to take some screenshots. We're going to post them on our Instagram at NeverExistMC. Follow us there as well if you'd like. And we can share, communicate, and all that good stuff. Now, I don't have a boat, so obviously I'm just kind of going around this canal. And this is, are we trying to build the Eastern Canal here? Is that what the goal is? I'm not really keeping up on the latest news and latest project. I just fell in this hole. And so, the reason why we're using an alt account is because of things like that, This is just a project account. We're going to be just specifically using it to do these types of videos. They won't have any valuables on it at all, for the beginning at least, because one mistake, and we're going to be playing with fire very often, because we're going to be in the lion's mouth for the most part, really exposed. And not the greatest of PvP here, I admit it. Neither is my son. We're not the greatest at battles and things like that. So, you die, you die. It is what it is. We respawn. We'll catch up. We'll start over. It's all great. It's all for the experience. Look at these just random. I mean, they look like literally random blocks. Just play. We all know they're not, but they definitely look like random blocks. So there's a lot, 2B2T is it's a controversial server. There's a lot of videos that you can watch on it. It's the oldest anarchy server out there. Maybe the second oldest, possible. I don't know. That's also a debate. But you can watch all the other content creators' stuff and enjoy a little more in-depth history, a little more in-depth information on who's who and who created what and who belongs to where. We're not part of any groups. We're not part of any organizations and 2B2T Minecraft gangs. We're just kind of stick to ourselves. We don't want to be a part of anybody at this very moment. What we do want to do, however, is put in some work, do our due diligence, and like I said, repair some of these highways, repair some of this damage, allow people to more freely move around and get to places where they need to. And for how long? I don't know. Once again, a day, 5, a week. That's why we also have some videos that have not been posted, and we will definitely upload those. We've gone around 2B2T, and we have created some small bases, small restocking and resupply huts here and there. We've modified some villages and villagers, some areas to accommodate travelers, to restock, resupply, spend some time and recuperate and recover. And we've left them there for free. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this account to go around, first and foremost, around the 4 major highways. We're going to do the diagonals. And at that point, I don't know. Are we going to go in the nether and explore the nether highways? Or are we going to, like I said, resupply ourselves and shoot down for repairs first? A little sign cemetery here. We got a bunch of people not too long ago. It doesn't seem like they've been. It's only 2 years old. But we will definitely let you guys know what our plans are in order to kind of keep it consistent. And I don't know why I need these blocks, but I'll probably use them for something. Oh, that's cute. Not much use for it, but I guess we would have to get some food. We do have some hacks enabled. You can see them on the right screen there. They're a must. We're not playing vanilla. Oh, look at this guy right above our head. Now this guy gotta go. I mean, he just needs to go. So, hey buddy, you've been marked for deletion. Just so you know, the Matrix will delete you pretty soon. Said Andrew Tate. But what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about the consistency and resupply. We got to get some food for ourselves. We are using hacks, and we are using hacks because otherwise this probably won't be possible to do without the hacks, because we need at least light and free cam. You know, full bright is on. We got our shades enabled. That way we can see where the withers are. We want to see these chests. I'm going off I said I'm not going to go off the path, but I just got to check this out here, I guess. And we can use a little bit, some of these supplies. I don't know immediately. Now, you recognize your build. If you recognize your stuff, I apologize in advance. Some of that stuff just makes no sense to sit where it's at. So like these chests, they're going to be relocated, okay? We're going to repurpose and relocate them, and we're going to put them in key strategic places where hopefully we can restock and refill them with some supplies for some travelers. And so, yeah, that's what it is. One other screenshot there for the Insta. So we really enjoy playing on 2B2T. We want to make honestly want to make the server better, you know, and I want to make it better by exposing it to other players. I mean, no matter what you say, the lag is not that bad, okay? Sometimes it can get pretty bad, but for the most part it's very, very okay. And it's playable. But we want to get that fresh blood on the server as well. I'm sure that every PvP player and spawn hunter wants to get some fresh blood on the server. So bringing it in the mainstream, bringing more popularity to it, is it good? Is it bad? You can argue. We can have a disagreement about this all day long. How many people are going to join? Probably not that many. But how many people are going to enjoy watching this? I hope quite a few. Quite a few new players, quite a few existing players. So we're coming up on our first marker here, the 10K. This is our goal. To reach the 10K. We've definitely gotten away. As you can see, 10K is like backyard. Okay? 10K is nothing, and it's still extremely destructive. Everything is just ruins. Now, we are on a highway. And so it's prime target, but that's what it's at. So we're going to explore this lava cast here. Get these blocks. I don't know, why would you put these blocks here? Huh. We've made it to the 10K. What is this? Blah, blah, blah. Ender chest. I would definitely like to get some gear. For sure, some gear. Let's get some more of these blocks here. Create some pickaxes. Create some axes. Get some silk touch. Some ender chests. Hey, we're here. Welcome. If you've never been in this place here, I encourage you to come visit on your own. We're just going to free cam it. We're going to show you that it exists. It's here. Please take a moment to swing by and explore it one day on your own. That way, it's worth it. So, episode 1, we'll definitely look out for episode number 2 pretty soon. And we'll go from there. Safe travels, everybody.